y'all, what's good everybody on YouTube? It's your boy Moody. You are watching Moody TV, and you saw the title, you see the thumbnail, and look, we here at CVS. I gotta tell them I gotta text them and check in, but yeah, basically I'm going in here about to get this first shot. Mine is at 12:30, hers is at
3:15.
3:15.
Yeah.
So yeah, once we get this, we're gonna go back to the crib, and then basically, well, she gonna do the most talking because she's in healthcare, so she knows a lot more and done a lot more research than I have. So we gonna check back in then, and then yeah, I'm gonna see y'all then.
Peace.
He's just gonna have me.
Yeah. April 19th is going to be your next appointment, alright?
You said, what's my next appointment?
April 19th.
April 19th?
You can keep this card.
Alright, thank you.
You have to bring that card with you, okay, next time. And you have to wait for 15 minutes once you got the shot, right here, just to make sure everything is okay with you.
Okay.
Alright? Can you roll your sleeve all the time? Okay, and just relax your arm. Okay, so you may get some soreness, okay, for a couple of days. That's normal. If you want, you can take some Tylenol or ibuprofen. That's not a problem.
Okay.
Okay, and make sure to wait for 15 minutes.
Alright, wait. Are they gonna like call my name or something, or?
No. Just time yourself and leave after 15 minutes.
Okay. Alright, thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Can I wait in the car?
Yes, sir. You have to wait right here.
Okay.
We're observing you, to make sure you're okay.
Okay.
So you cannot go to the car.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Alright, y'all, so I just got done. They had me wait like 15 minutes just to make sure, nothing happens to me and to make sure that I'm good, but I'm about to walk to the car now.
Have a nice day.
Alright, you too. Yes, sir. Got part one done. Let's go. Alright, y'all, so we back at the crib. As you saw earlier in the earlier clips, pulled up to CVS. They had like a little checklist. I gave them my name and stuff like that. They'll send you to the back, and then you just wait in line, and then whenever it's your turn, they just give you the shot. And you saw how it went. So I mean, right now my arm is kind of a little sore. Got a little battle scar right there, but But yeah, I'm gonna let her explain.
All right, y'all. So prior to today, on Monday, the 29th of March, I currently intern with the American Red Cross, and I was informed by my preceptor that on Monday, March 29th, the state of Texas is opening vaccines to all adults over the age of 18, I believe, or 16 years and older.
Yes.
And so on Tuesday or Wednesday morning, I was very proactive in scheduling our appointments for Monday. And so it gave us time to decide which vaccine we was going to go with. And so we decided to go with the Pfizer vaccine, which has a 95% success rate, I guess that's what you want to call it, or a 95%.
She has a picture of all three of the vaccines that's available at this current time and the side effects and stuff like that it has. I'll put it up on screen.
And it also had the least amount, or the less severe amount of side effects. And so yeah, we got our first dose today. I'm not really going to go into the different types. However, you're not being injected with COVID-19 in the vaccine. Yeah. And so we're the kind of people where it's your body, your choice, whatever decision you decide to make, that's solely up to you. However, we're making sure we're doing our part to lessen the curve, as well as helping those who are the vulnerable population. And so, yeah, we both got our vaccine today. We both feel good. My arm's not necessarily as sore as Darius's arm. I mean,
mine ain't really that sore.
Well, mine wasn't sore at all. I went to the gym and everything. And yeah, I mean, everybody experiences different things. I know I'm in a group for women in public health, and they just said that maybe towards the evening we will start to experience like maybe fever and chills. And if we pop like an Advil or a Tylenol, will be okay the following morning, but the severity of the side effects come with your second shot, a lot of them specified. And so right now I think we're both doing pretty okay. And yeah, so it's honestly your body, your choice. Do your own research and don't listen to social media. And if you're one of those people who don't believe in science, well then I don't know what to tell you.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you, but yeah, I think we did our own research and we made the decision based off of our knowledge of what exactly the vaccine is, how it affects you, how it's going to affect us, what the purpose of it is. And so yeah, we're both on our way to being fully vaccinated. We just received our first dose and we'll receive the next one in 3 weeks. And
did he tell you the specific date?
Yeah, I scheduled our specific date already. So our second appointment's already scheduled. Like I said, I was being proactive, and if you need to find where you can, if you need to look to see where you can find vaccines in your area, go to vaccinefinder.org, or you can always go to the CDC website.
And we'll leave links in the description as well.
Yeah, and you'll be able to look for the different vaccines in your area. It'll show you the different vaccines in your area, and just be proactive with your research. I know a lot of the times Walmart and CVS will update in the morning. So on CVS website when you're going for, because we both got ours done at CVS as he showed you in the video, if you just keep hitting like search in my area, sometimes it'll say that there is none, but if you keep hitting that, you got to be consistent. Like different locations with different times will pop up. Walmart usually does theirs in the morning as well. Walgreens updates every hour. Where we're located, we have HEB as well as Kroger's. Kroger's, I believe, updates every day, and HEB, I really haven't been paying attention because they really haven't had any. And you can always contact your local health clinic or your local hospital. I know a lot of hospitals are starting to provide them. And also the good thing about the Vaccine Finder, it'll tell you what the vaccinefinder.org, that website will tell you what your state's regulations are, if you're eligible. I know if I'm not mistaken, I know the state of Mississippi, Alaska, and Texas have just, and I believe there's like maybe 1 or 2 other states that just have opened it up to everyone. And like I said, we'll go ahead and insert that picture with the 3 different types, their severity rate and thing. It'll be a whole graph that'll explain it all to you. If you guys do have any questions or any concerns, don't hesitate to like comment. We'll both be willing to answer, because like he told you earlier, I am getting ready to graduate with my master's in health administration. And so at first we were both on the fence about the COVID vaccine, because we thought we was going to be injected with COVID. You don't really know long-term side effects of COVID. You really don't know long-term effects with the vaccine as well. And so it just took me and him doing like our own research, me talking to like my professors who are pharmacists, you know, doctors, things kind of like that. And you know, ultimately we made the decision that works for the both of us. And yeah, so we're on our way to being fully vaccinated.
Yeah, and I just kind of wanted to do this video because the simple fact that when the vaccine first came out and people were talking about it, you saw like pictures surfacing of like people looking all different type of crazy ways and stuff like that. So we just basically living proof, showing you that, you know, it's not all as bad as the internet makes it seem. You don't have to believe everything on the internet.
Social media. Don't believe everything on social media.
Yeah, and on top of that, like if you're out there and you do want to get the vaccine and your work and stuff like that, I would, you know, call out a day of work, because it's definitely worth it. Health is wealth at the end of the day, and we're all trying to get past this. We're not trying to be stuck in a pandemic for too much longer. Everybody wants to get back to their lives. This is basically the first step in that and doing that. So hopefully you guys do watch this video and, you know, do your own research, and then check out your local places to see how they go about doing the vaccines, what vaccines are available to you in those locations, you know, things like that.
And yeah, to piggyback off of what he said, a lot of places do appointments every day of the week. And I know with CVS, what I overheard the woman speaking about was that some people will book multiple appointments at different locations just to get in where they need to be. And so sometimes people won't show up, and then they'll, like CVS, they said after their last appointment, they'll usually start calling people to see if they want to come in and get the vaccine. So you can join wait list and stuff at like CVS and I know CVS for sure. You can check Walgreens, but yeah, just do your research. That's ultimately our main thing. And okay, yes, so I just wanted to grab my phone just so I could clarify some stuff for you guys, because I know I specified that the COVID-19 vaccine, you're not being injected with COVID-19. So essentially what they have done now as technology advances, healthcare advances, and so the way that they designed the vaccine will change healthcare for like ever moving forward. And so what essentially they did was use messenger RNA, mRNA. Coronavirus has a spike-like structure on their surface called the S protein. What the Pfizer vaccine will essentially do is gives instructions to our cells on how to make a harmless piece of S protein. And so after being vaccinated, you will our cells will begin making protein pieces and displaying them on the cell surface. Our immune system will begin to recognize that the protein doesn't belong there and begin building an immune response and making antibodies. So essentially what the COVID-19 vaccine is doing is covering the coronavirus cells that are that if you do get coronavirus, that are in your body, and now our antibodies realize that, hey, that's not supposed to be there, and will begin to fight them off, essentially. With being vaccinated it can't stop you from getting COVID-19. And so what essentially it will do is make it easier for your body to fight off COVID-19. Some people think that, oh, you're gonna be injected with COVID, you won't be able to get COVID. No, you can get COVID,
yeah.
But if I'm vaccinated and you're not, and I get COVID, it's not gonna be as severe as if you get COVID. It's gonna be worse on him than it would be on me. For us, we decided to get vaccinated because one, you don't know the long-term effects of COVID. You don't know how severe it's gonna be if you do get it, because everybody experiences different symptoms. And my mom posed a question to me and was like, well, what if you have to get vaccinated again? And I told her the good thing about the vaccine is that the vaccine will mutate to your cells. And then she was like, well, what if that doesn't work? I mean, I've been getting vaccinated since I was a child, since I was a baby. So it's not like, oh my God, I'm not gonna get vaccinated again. But like I said, do your research and, know what you're getting into. They have 3 different types of vaccines, and we're gonna go ahead and put that information up.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Like I was explaining earlier, if you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment. I'm going to see it. If you have any questions, leave comments down below. Also, subscribe to the channel, because if you stay subscribed to the channel, I'm definitely going to do another video whenever we go back for our second dose and things like that. So you want to stay tuned for that. Hit the notification bell, because I post videos either every other day or every day. I try to be as consistent as possible so I can, get into the YouTube algorithm, so my videos get recommended to other people and my channel grows. So appreciate you guys. Go ahead and leave a like on the video as well. And got anything else you want to say?
Do your research. That's it. Just do your research.
Yeah.
Everything.
Yeah, do your research. And that's going to be pretty much wrap this video. I'm glad that you guys made it this far into the video. I appreciate it. But we go ahead and get out of here. So peace out.